Oh, here we go. What's happening in chat? Chat's being unruly. What happened? What happened to Mina's ears? Mina, what happened to your ears? Okay, level 4 archers, frog champ. So how do I... Yep, no, said hello to dad. He's just vibing. He check on dad, we vibe, gang jam. We wait for 2 we vibe. An encounter pin has said lul. Well, ladies and gentlemen, shall we continue? Mina's ears because Gas 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 was playing at the same time as the opening song. Pro players right there. What happened last time? We literally had the start of chapter 5 spoiled for us because what we think is a 16th student has been murdered. But so it was the masked person that hit Makoto when he was in the secret room behind the bathrooms. And what we're going to do now is we're going to spend 40 more Kuma coins in the store to get all the presents maybe. And then because our repeat percentage is like 97 or something crazy. It's something. Would you like to try your hand against the mighty Mono? Yes, I would. Let's give it a shot. And I'm pretty sure for this free time we can't speak to Kyoko, which is sad. All right, 4% chance to 4% chance to get to avoid a repeat. All right, here we go. Okay, we got a Yeti. Okay, so 4% chance is 1 in 25. So 1 in 25 chance. Mina says you may not get things done with this. What do you mean? Just speedrun the purchasing of different things. Mina's like, no. Mina did not know. Mina's worried. Okay, if Mina's worried, then I'm worried. So let's just end that then. We'll go there. We'll come back. We'll come back to this. We're on 42 coins. It's a good number. I should probably get going. True, Makoto. True. Let's exit. Leave the area. Right. Okay. Who are we going to talk to for free time? Mina says, I have enough coins and have a chance to do this later. Fair enough. Okay. Taka. Yep. Well, it's spoiler. Okay, we have 3 with Byakuya. 3 with Hiro. 3 with Kyoko. Bless. 3 with Hina. 3 with Toko. Okay, so we have 3 with everyone. So we're just going to choose someone randomly, essentially. Let's fast travel to... Mina says you have enough coins and have a chance to do this later. Once it's at 95, if you want all the presents, you should just have enough to make sure you get a new item. Yeah, that's fair enough. An account I use is dropping in those moon emotes. Hell yeah. Wait, did we find out who account's favorite character was? Mondo, that's right. Okay, Hina's in the dojo. Let's talk to Hina. I think Hina's who we're going to talk to today. Let's quick travel to the hallway. Turn this way. Go to the dojo. Talk to Hina. Yeah, let's talk to Hina. Oh, she's hanging out in the dojo with the Sakuras. Wait, where is she? Is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, what present do we get Hina? Mineral water. Mondo. One of my favorite League characters is Dr. Mundo. Oh, she likes donuts. We already gave her donuts though.
We have happy accidents. Just don't worry about it. Learn how to use what happens.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you, Pin, for dropping in some wisdom from Bob Ross. Love status ring. What's this? Oh, surely roller slippers, Mina. What do you think? Does Hina like roller slippers? Okay. The Emperor's thong. No one likes the bra, we know that much. Mina says, Ben, good morning. Ben says good morning, everyone. Welcome, Ben. You're here just in time for some Danganronpa. I mean, this is no. They do not like. Hina does not want roller slippers. Okay, pretty hungry caterpillar. Murky says, damn it, I'm at 70 followers. That's good. That's huge. Moonrock. Assorta's tears. No, I don't know. Millennium Prize problems. That's for Byakuya, I think. Oh, Murky missed 69. Oh no. That's not very nice. Pagan Dancer. Female fanfic fans. I don't think Hina likes this. I don't think she'll like that. I don't think Hina would be very spiritual for that. Oh! Exfoliation. Pumice? Does Hina like pumice? Ben says, what are we up to? We're up to free time in chapter 5. Mina says, want something to give her if you can't think of one? Yeah, I think I would like something to give her. No, she does not like the pumice. Damn it, I'm really not guessing Hina. Because we used the flotation device and the swimsuit. That's the two things we got her. Does she like the costumes? The kitten hair clip. Oh. Okay, thanks Mina. I should have known actually. I should have known. Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Quote from the famous Samuel Wanjuru. But Ben, how you doing? Have you just woken up? Or no, it's 11:44 for you, so you're probably working a bit. Yes, let's spend some time with Hina. We think we need a change of pace, and when I think change of pace, I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Rest in peace, Makoto. Changed my pace with Hina in the pool. That sounds interesting. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Hina a present? Ben says, yes, I'm working, it's been busy, how am I? Well, I'm pretty good. Excited to be playing some more Danganronpa, as always. Love to see, like, in chapter 5, things just get really different. So I'm really looking forward to, like, see how the game develops. Did I just skip over the kitten head clip? It's pretty early. GG Makoto. Mina, you gotta stop saying GG or else I'm gonna press the button. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Oh. And when am I officially in the new home? I am in the new home. Well, not at the moment, but internet will be at the new home, I think, in mid-March. It's pretty far away. And I mean, Hina has got herself in a little bit of dug herself a hole here. Okay. Hina's so tired. You look pretty tired, what happened? So yeah, at the moment I'm still streaming from my dad's place. Ben says, what? Why so long? Yeah, it's pretty sad. Essentially, Ben, how it works in Australia is that the ISPs are a middleman between the government wholesaler that connects your internet and the consumer. And so, on the government end, they just have a massive backlog in setting up connections. And so, because we need to have like a technician come to our place, that yeah, that just takes like a long time to book like a technician to come over and see what's wrong with our internet, because we have all the equipment there and we set it up, but there's no connection for some reason, and it's an issue on like the government wholesaler end, so the ISPs can't do anything about it. That's kind of how that works. Hina woke up earlier than normal this morning to do a push-up, a sit-up, squats. This is a classic. This is what I used to do when I did karate. Just push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. Ended up doing 1,000 of each. I did not do 1,000 of each. She wants something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, and deep fry them. They sound like churros if you ask me. Churros are good too. Ben says that's a pain. Yeah, it is. But I've adapted. Like I can still stream from this house as well. So from my dad's place, that is. So I'm pretty happy. So it's something similar to churros. Oh wait, is it just donuts? Yeah, Mina said, this is what I used to do, and then she was waiting for me to see what came in next. There's a bunch of frozen donuts in the microwave. Do you actually deep fry donuts? Do you? Yeah, I suppose you do, actually. Who on Earth, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Well, I'm sure there's someone there. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. This is some mindfulness exercises right here. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. Hina can't take it anymore. She's drooling like Niagara Falls? Wow. Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. Ouch. Okay, get out there, Makoto. Wait for me, god of donuts. That was such a goofy conversation. I loved it. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Look at these references. Bat out of hell, Niagara Falls. There's a lot of American influence here. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Wow. Skill or be skilled? Apparently I must have increased my skill points to something decent. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. There's probably going to be more free time, isn't there? Mina used to loves donuts. Used to eat a 4-pack each weekend. Mina says, do not get between Hina and donuts. I will regret. I will regret. I feel even worse than I did this morning. Oh no. Makoto, you okay? He's getting... Uh-oh. No, uh-oh. Makoto's getting sick. What are you doing? Go to bed. You sick, bro? Nah, I mean, let's see something. Let's go to Byakuya now. Let's give him like a disease or something. I don't know. Let's go. Where's Byakuya? Oh, that's right. Everyone hangs out on the first floor now. Oh, well, that was a good fast travel right there. Mina says, Onyo, given the Byaku butter disease. Yeah, Makoto's got something wrong with him. Alright, let's talk to Byakuya. Scurrying around again, looking at you makes me physically ill. Well, after hearing that, yes, let's talk to Byakuya. Hope you appreciate this. I hope I do. Spend some time with Byakuya. Okay. We grew a little closer today. Let's give... I mean, we should give him a present. Oh, what have we given him? He liked coffee, didn't he? I know... Wait, what? Oops. Yes, sorry. I pressed the wrong thing. What? I just get... Oh no. I just sent it. Because you're part of that 99. Oh well. I don't have ambition or dreams. I never felt that way about myself. Maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but... Do you have to go around to that, everyone? Maybe you can only be happy by being better than others. Wow, that'd just... I mean, I don't mind. I don't... It's not the worst thing to happen. Jesus. I kind of regret talking to Byakuya. Good on you, Makoto. Yeah, that's right. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'll never be happy. That's right. If that was true, there would only be one happy person in the world. Hold it. From the day I was born, you have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. Jesus. Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what it truly means. What's going on here? Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do. Good God, your absolute look of understanding makes me want to weep. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Oh, we just actually unlocked a skill anyway. Wait, what happened, Mina? How did I actually unlock that? I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya whilst I went back to my room. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, ominous music. No, 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 no. No, oh, he feels kind of dizzy. Can't help it, I need sleep. I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Oh, jeez. Mina says, because I think everyone technically likes water because it's water. What if it was like non-carbonated and Byakuya only drinks sparkling water? Makoto was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Jesus. Didn't pass out completely. I was more like my consciousness went dim. Jeez. Yeah, he looks pretty sick, if you ask me. At some point, even Byakuba drinks the plebeian water. Oh no. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice... Wait, how long until our battle's ready? Oh, still like 7 minutes. Within the dream, a voice echoed throughout the... Is this Kyoko again? I under... Wakashiteru? That voice. It's so... Wait, what? It's Makoto. Oh, okay. He should understand everything. Epiphanies whilst like dangerously sick? It's to stay here. What? What is he trying to say? Hope? This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. Mina says, dang, I literally forgot the battle because of Dangan. Do you mean... Dang it, Rompa. Forgetting... Oh. Yeah, what was that? So strange. He's getting like a premonition. Oh! Hello. What the... Don't tell me Makoto wins this. He's running? He's running. He's running. And who arrives? Kyoko? What the? Kyoko, she's just standing there. Menacingly. That's a lot of dots. That's a lot of dots. Mina says, wait, what's going on? What, did we just go to the theater? What a cliffhanger. Oh, crab rave. She's just standing there. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Smokey says scary dots, yeah. Ominous dots. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and never. Mina was waiting to see what I thought of the scene. Did Kyoko just stab? Was it Mukuba? Mukusa? Ikubara or something? What was her name? No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality. If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. Okay. Kuma Theatre. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning everyone, it is now 7 AM and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day? Did Makoto just pass out again? I mean, this is, I don't know what you said her name was, but I heard Kookaburra. That's her name, Kookaburra. It took longer than usual for Makoto to open his eyes. Oh my lord, what's going on? Let out a deep sigh to bring myself out. They all disappeared, yeah. You know what Makoto, like, in the middle of the night, you see Kyoko, all wounds cured. Simple as that. Left drenched in sweat. The dream I'd had. That wasn't a dream. That wasn't a dream. That's right. He's trying to remember. He was, yeah, huffing the big ones, trying to sleep. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice, didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, he was awake. Oi! Are they wearing a lab coat? Is she wearing a lab coat? How dare she disrespect a lab coat like this? They were holding a knife. Yeah, coming down with a fever. This is very topical. I didn't want to bring it up. Monka? Oh boy. I want to say I fought them off, but you don't actually remember. Jeez. The next thing I remember is Kyoko. Kyoko was there, just standing there. What would she have been doing in his room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? Oh, Hammer says, alright bro, I'm gonna head out to bed, have a great stream. No worries, Hammer, it's pretty late for you. I hope you're, I don't know what you got to eat, but I hope it was delicious. And nutritious. And, oh, thank you, Mina, for tucking the Hammer to bed. Thanks so much for the raid. I'll definitely, you know, I'll definitely pop into your streams once I can, really. That's, yeah, it's kind of sad that I don't have permanent access to internet, but if I want some GTA shenaniganry, I'm gonna check out your stream. Take care. Take care. How can I possibly find out either way? Well, I suppose we just... Is the body in here? Oh, really? Okay, what if the body was in the bathroom? Oh, wait, what? Oh. What? Okay, we actually need to find something in the room. Oh, the toolbox is gone. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, no, that... The Hammer, putting in love hearts. Oh, that's wholesome. Let's bless the Hammer. Take care, Hammer. Take care. Oh no! I've gone and put in some rose vernacular in there. Oh no! Oops, bad typo. It's definitely a bless with an E in this channel. not in. Yeah. Anywho, I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. But that means the 16th student picked it up. Uh-oh, the knife's out. If that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was behind the mask? And why was Kyoko there? Kyoko's protecting you, Makoto. Hope you know that. Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. Alright, let's head out. Should head to the dining hall. Alright, here we go. Leave the area. Speedrun this section. Hina says, what's up? That's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey Hina. It's just Hina here. Okay. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been killed. Not that that would actually happen. I mean, nobody who would want to kill Makoto. So anyway, what were you doing? Makoto didn't feel good. Well, wait, what? Hina said lots of stuff happened. Can't really explain. Let's go meet up with everybody else and they can tell you all about it. They all stayed up? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast to everyone. So I got here just in time. Help me carry it. Alright, good time to switch over to Stream Raiders, because this is a bit of a cliffhanger. I don't mind this. Okay, what do we got? We have my monk. We have PV with 6 units. Thank you, PV. Booster with 6 units. Thank you. Sadio 5. Autumn Apocalypse. Great name. Thank you for the unit. Thalian Rog 5 units. Adiko of 2 units and Mortal with 3 units. Very much appreciated. We should happily beat this this level. Mina kept forgetting to drop units. Yep, no, we take those 2 units though. That monk will do work. Look at that epic archer from Mortal. Oh, I'm getting some assists in there. Sadia is killing everybody. There's some rogues stabbing the Sun Sentinel. All PV's rogues are at it again. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, they've got their eyes locked on the archer. There's gonna be some shanking. Oh, dead. Where else did I go? Oh, they've just done a lap. Saria's unit's taken down 7 kills, 2 assists. Thalian Rogue 5 kills. Me coming in 3rd with 3 assists. We're gonna grant these randomly. Wonderful. How much time do we have left here for this, for Stream Raiders? I feel like we have a lot to get through. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. So that's 2 hours. Oh, perfect. 2 hours is perfect. Okay, we're gonna go south side, I think. We have a... yeah, we'll go 4, 4, 3, 5. Let's do that. Not really fussed about upgrading a unit unless it's an archer. I believe I'm one scroll away from getting an epic archer. Oi! Mean's paladin has been placed on the right hand side. My archer is on the left hand side. Oh, apparently I've got quests I should worry about. Place 5 captain units. Okay, that's fine. I think I should be able to upgrade my archer now. Yes, I can. And I can upgrade my berserker. Alright. Mina, winning the unit placement any % speedrun. Oh no, sorry, Buster came in there with a warrior. Look at that boy. Look at this. We get around that. We get around that. Armitash has placed an epic assassin rogue. That is going to do some work. And Sadia, I believe, has put down a tank as well. Nice, level 15 tank. Lovely. Well, we should already we're pretty well set here. So definitely plop in your units. So that'll be a cheeky please help. All right, great. Let's get back to Dangan. There's Dangan. Bam. All right. I mean, what happened last night? What happened? Like, Makoto had, like, it's a serious fever, but then... Oh boy. What happened? Where are we even going? They stayed up all night to go where? I'm assuming the 5th floor. Oh no, the gym. Okay. Okay, let's go. They said they're in the gym, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I should have known that. Ah, there he is. This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. To show up now like it's no big deal. Everyone was there, besides Coco. They formed a circle around something, and what I saw that something was... What the? I cried out. Whoa, Kuma is dismantled? Damn! What happened? What happened? What does it look like? The dismantling to see what makes it kick. Well, a Monokuma, I'm sure there's many of them. What happened? Look at Toko. I didn't look at Toko. You say that, but what is this? What's happening? Oh lordy! Oh lordy! It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. What was she looking down? Oh wait, was she checking out Hina? Oh no! Don't tell me she was. Oh no, she had Monokuma's butt. Okay. Toko. Never change. Why is Hiro at the front? Is he leading the charge here? Alright, Byakuya, what do you have to say about it? Kuma looks huge? Seriously, what were you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on. I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. I agree. Just before I went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if there any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. Then I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. Damn. And Ben says, Kuma looks huge? Yeah. And then, still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So then he immediately initiated the disassembly process. Toko said, yeah, of course, Toko. Saying it's a masterful stroke of genius. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control looking toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any because we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. Yes. Kyoko had been distracting the puppeteer. They were probably so scared of well, I think because the 16th student got stabbed by Kyoko. That's what I think happened. But yeah, it's just a recording. Yep. I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. Just found. Uh oh, that's a bomb, Hiro. It's a bomb. It's bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. It appears the bomb is a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Yep, time for you to throw it, Hiro. Just get it together. Hiro, yeah, he sounds fine, doesn't he? Oh no no, they're all feeling the monka S. Oh yeah, nice back here. You're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Mina yeets Monokuma's bomb to next week. Yeah. It's gonna blow up next week. Thanks, Mina. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it isn't gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call. Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Oh, it's just sitting... My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. Look at that belly button. That's always been there, though. You just stopped moving. Was it really because something happened? Yeah. Oh boy. A chat has been saved. You're welcome. Thank you, Mina. Thank you. Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? That's the no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Ouch, Toko. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault. Oh, here we go. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Damn. Something has definitely happened overnight. Free reign. What can a bunch of high school students do with free reign of the school? But if the mastermind comes back whilst we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. Wow. Okay. Okay, Byakuya is rallying the troops here. Yep, Toko's gonna go everywhere. Oh, Hina, talk about Sakura. No. Alright, Hiro's pumped up. I don't know how Hiro survived this far, to be honest, but he's here anyway. He's here just vibing. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Oh, the ominous music is here, that's for sure. This is Data Lab. Hiro just vibing, Kang Jam. Shredding the guitar. Data center, what the... Man, I've forgotten a lot about this. Yep, we're going there. Oh yes. Shouldn't I talk to you guys first? Come on, what do you want to say? What do you have to say to me? Sakura's going to be watching over us, so we're definitely going to find something to help us bring this to the end. Okay. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Yeah, right now he seems to be ready for the kill. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Well, I mean, I'm not in the way of Hina and an uppercut, so that's pretty... What am I doing? Come on. Come on, what? Is my align... What? Hang on, I'm being such a goof. Oh, this is literally right behind me. But, okay, toilets. Yep. 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 Toilets are there. Headmaster's room is here. Oh, Lana's back. Welcome back. Yes, well, I mean, I don't know if this is the climax of the story, but Hiro seems to think so. This is where we expose every last detail of the... You know, you're pumping this up like we will, but we won't. Is everybody ready? Well, I'm just going to go in there, I suppose, because everyone else is standing around. How are your classes, Lana? I hope they're okay. Rattle, rattle. It's locked as expected. Well, luckily I learned how to pick locks in January, so let me at it. So, what are you going to do? Isn't it obvious we're going to tear this door off its... What? Really? You don't know how to use a lockpick? But the rules say, we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us, those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up whilst we were in there, then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but we've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to do it. Toko's just here to froth over Byakuya. Lana is currently in German class. Ooh. Willkommen. It sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. What level are you studying, Lana, if you don't mind me asking? Let's do it. Let's rip this door down. But what are we going to do to that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Okay, what about that one thing? Oh, the lawnmower. No, the lawnmower. Let's just throw the lawnmower at it. The crazy diamond pickaxe. Now to Toko, what time is it? So probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, get the pickaxe and be back here in 1 minute. Oh no. That's straight up unreasonable. That is straight up unreasonable. Sure you like to have your me time once in a— oh wow. Byakuya pulling out the big negotiating guns here. No, yep. Look at the curvature of that smile. That's a solid arc. About maybe like 120 degrees of a circle. Lana says, what do you mean? Yeah, I mean, are you studying like uni or school? Or yeah. I don't know like what level you're studying. You don't have to answer it if it's like, you know, too personal or anything. I'm just curious. So you can be as specific or as ambiguous as you like. You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Oh, that's a big threat. Unacceptable. Are we Adventure Time here or what? And with that, Toka ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants. That's pretty impressive. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. Oh boy, you can't move forward by always avoiding danger. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Mina says, Byaku but be doing the big negotiations. Lana doesn't know how to explain because the Dutch school system was weird. Yeah, I think Urandi was talking to me about it. It seems to be more like ability based than like age based. But yeah, anywho, that's fine. If you don't want to talk about it, that's totally cool. Kyoko says, yep, she's definitely said that. But that risk means solving the mystery. I have no choice. Oh, there it is, everyone. There's a smile. Am I wrong? Is she wrong? I don't think so. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm super stressed. Yeah, Hiro, I think you've always been stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all flubbest. No. Mina says, that smile. That damned smile. Lana says, we're forced to study German in high school year 2 and 3. Year 4 you can choose between French and German, which you'll have to study until year 6. Wow. Okay, so you chose German, I suppose? Oh, I would have loved to learn French. I think I would have chosen French in those shoes, but you know, my high school only offered Japanese, so here I am. Uh-oh. What is that word? No! Where did that come from? Where did... It's... yep. Genocide Jill's back. It's like, what kind... If you want something fun to do, you can look up... like, I don't know. No, that was the last word I was expecting to see. Anyway, was I supposed to pick an axe? Oh jeez. And Lana chose German. Yeah. Lana sucks at both German and French. Yeah, I think French is harder than German for me, but I also think French is a beautiful language. Lana says, meanwhile, very good in English. I concur. I do concur. No use heaping imbecile the pickaxe. Oh boy. Here comes the bloody nose. Okay, seriously, did she forget? Yes, of course she forgot, because when she transforms, she has no memories of the other form. The light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, that means there's just one more mystery left. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. What is going on? Wait, what? Coup or puss? Did you hear me? I said corpse. Oh, a corpse? Found a corpse in the garden. Oh boy. What is going? Okay, so this is where we find the corpse of the 16th student, right? Oh, this is Kyoko. Nope, it's a 16th student. Yeah, so we saw this frame at the start of the chapter, so... Wait, we should uncover the mask. Uncover the mask. Who is it? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Kyoko's hair changed color? Just to make things clear. Okay, we're just, yeah, recapping this. Whoever that was, now they did. Well, also the lab coat's backwards. I mean, it says, I think it's just the art and the light. Yeah, no, it's just an art change. Yeah. I suppose there's a corpse hanging out here in the bloody plant room. Is this really a dead body? Be ever so careful, there's no telling what you might find. I mean, alright, let's talk to everybody first. What's going on? Who is that? Just throw it in the lost and found. Jesus, even a dead body can find its way home. Oh no. I'm back here. Who is this? How do they wind up dead here? Hiro says, what's this body doing here? I mean, who is it? Alright, let's find out who it is. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know... I mean, do you want to investigate the body anymore, Makoto, or... What's going on here? The heart isn't beating, yeah. No, they're pretty dead. But the blood that's there is still wet. Pretty sure it's a girl at least, how can you tell? I see the outline of your chest, and the general shape of the body. Okay. Interesting. And the Makoto's like, it could, yeah, let's just tear the mask off. What do you mean, why not? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Did we see Toko's body flying? The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. Toko is gonna be hurting. Hurry up, put out the fire as my consciousness attempted to float away. The voice beat, yeah. A bucket of water. That'll help it. So this is just part of... Whoa, whoa, we're getting way too close to an open fire with a bucket of water. Sploosh? Sage? Yeah, yeet? It was a ruse. It was a ruse. It was all a ruse. Wait, no, there's remains of a body there, right? Oh gosh. What the hell, man? It exploded? And now the body is beyond recognizable. Oh, where's Toko? Mina yeets Toko via the blast to next week. It's Kyoko, but he has to be the 16th student, right? Then the dead body is Kyoko, question mark? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, who else? There is... Okay, so Byakuya knows about one other person. The mastermind? Oh, okay. The body said, boom! Yeah, it did. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it might be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? Yeah. But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. The mastermind... According to the files, the mastermind is... The headmaster is a man in his late 30s. No, then this leads it to being the 16th student, right? Some middle-aged dude, which this corpse obviously isn't. Yes. Oh wow, here we go. Makuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Wow, Makoto dropping truth bombs. Well, all Kyoko told me was the whisper animation every time. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Where is Kyoko? There's another student here, and it's female. That would match the body's characteristics. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? No one's checked on Toko yet. Guys. Hey, wait. What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Yeah, she got blown up, huh? I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh no. Oh, she's awake? Byakuya is regretting she survived. Okay, Toko is immortal, confirmed. Oh, then I don't mind breathing the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. Yeah, Toko is invincible. What's going on here? This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Hiro breaking the fourth wall here. He should that fourth should be actually like have a U in it for the fourth wall as well. That's a knife. Oh, okay, fine. Let's focus on the body then. Take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself. She might be dead, but she's still a girl. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have a tattoo? Wait, it looks like... a key. Is this what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, it's a different king. Different king. Or shaped like Monokuma, but this is, yeah, a different key. Then this key is what? They're all just standing around and watching Makoto do the main detective work. I've never seen this key. The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. So, go exploring. Alright, we're gonna go, well, let's try the headmaster's room. Where are we? Where are we? This is the 5th floor. Okay, it wants me to try the biolab. Alright, sure, let's try the biolab. It's fine by me. Wait, how am I like losing my way so often? It's down here, right? Yes, it is. Byakuya be a Byakubat, yeah. Not wrong. Let's give it a shot. Yep, the key doesn't fit. Alright, doesn't go here. Cool. Let's see where else we should explore. Yep, so we can try the data center, the headmaster's room. Actually, we should fast travel. Okay, we can fast travel right here. Perfect. The key won't go in. Okay. Maybe Makoto's not handling the key properly. Data center is... here. Here we go. Give me all that data. Oh! Clickety click! Oh really? You should have just opened it. Get all the info for yourself. Mina immediately went to the data center because the key looked a bit techie for her. Yes, no, that's true. It did look very techie. It's good thinking. Why did the now deceased have a key on them? We'll have to go to the data center and find out. I think you're right. I don't know how Toko survived that. By the way. She's got 2 lives. I don't think, like, if she, like, goes back to Genocide Jill, is she just gonna be, like, pass out? Mina says, not just a pretty drawn face. Ooh, Mina doing, she be thinking with her thinkers. So when you open that door, they're not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. We have our test dummy, Makoto. It means I trust you. This is an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Makoto spit in truth bombs. She'd be thinking with her thinkers, using that grey matter. Master told you he trusts. Oh jeez, Toko's jealous. Oh jeez. I'm so not happy about anything about this. Hina says, it'll be fine, Makoto's on a job. Not that it's any kind of guarantee. Thank you for the vote of non-confidence, Hina. Hiro. Totally short. Alright, I totally skipped that first sentence. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. Yeah, alright, Hiro. You go and survive to the end, which it seems like you will, just because. You have an obligation to live up to that trust. Yeah, okay, Byakuya. You just don't want to get hurt. With a silent prayer, he opened the door to see Kyoko standing there, menacingly. Oh wow, look at this. Ooh, look at these cameras. In a word, the room was strange. Looks like a NASA command center. No blast though, not yet. No blast just yet. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey! That Hiro! It's a map of the world. Look what they're showing. Yeah, they're showing different rooms. This is no surprise. Everything but the bathing room, right? The change room. PV has placed an epic rogue on the battlefield. That is going to do some work. The battle's ready in 3 minutes, I think? So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. And then this room is the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. This is 4 minutes. Thank you. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. It was the body of Makura Ikusaba. Oh wow, Byakuya figured it out. He didn't know that. Oh, slab check, huge, 194. Hang on, I gotta chuck in a slab check actually. Give me that. I did 2 lessons of polish today. I'm expecting good things. Oh yes, 225, 15 squared, great number. Then the Mastermind is dead, like really, really dead. It would seem so. For serious? Too bad. No, that is wrong, Byakuya. We're in Australia, and her name was Kookaburra. It's too bad I had to go and die before Master could kill them. Okay, Toko, I don't think the Mastermind's dead. I don't think the Mastermind's dead. But if the Mastermind really is dead, it means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. I don't think it's the Mastermind. Yeah, of course. Maybe it's all a ruse by Kyoko. Mprox 666 has placed an epic musketeer on the battlefield. Thank you. That's going to be useful. I hope it's next to my archer. Did I place an archer this round? Yes, I did. Okay, this room might have all the answers to that question. Let's begin our search. Hell yeah, let's do it. I'll talk to everybody first. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. Yep, plenty of monitors. Why was the Mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and the purpose of the Mastermind. Yep, that's true. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I really want to get out of here. That's fair. I'd love to be in here. Hurry up and find something for Master. Let's see what rooms are covered. Wait, that's a bedroom. Someone's bedroom is being monitored. Whose bedroom is that? Let's see what we got here. Oh, a lot of things to look at. We're going to find some gold, obviously, in the security camera. Nope. Oh, no gold. Okay. Disappointing. Okay, so a TV here. Yep, a TV antenna. I thought it was high definition antennas. Did someone say TV? No, ooh, camera gold this time. Yeah, no, I've been denied. Saturday morning, Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Alright, let's do it. Let's watch some TV. Hiro's gonna... Wait, did he talk about quantum magic? Yikes. Oh no. Makoto says there's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Oh yeah. They're all like old copies of my laptop. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. Time to hack them. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and alter ego. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Yeah, that's how alter ego died. Well, got discovered, I think, being connected to the network. There is a lot of monitors here. The Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. Yep. As long as I have this... Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. Do the hack. Boy, we wish Chihiro was here right now. Yeah, we do. We do. We kind of do. How much is a monthly membership to what? Watch Byakuya's room? Oh boy. Toko, please. Alright, let's switch over to Stream Raiders because we gotta finish this world. What do we got? We have Buster with 6 units, 3 warriors, a buster, a healer, and a barbarian. Mina with the paladin, a centurion. Big, all very big. 6 units placed from Mina. Sadia, 1 unit, gonna do a lot of work. Tank on the side. Armitash, 2 units. PV, 5 units including 1 epic rogue. Fran, P8, putting down, I believe, what are they, 2 strong units? A level 30 sniping musketeer. Damn. Boost allied ranged unit damage by 50, amazing. Emprox. Oh no, and this is the Hangul I recognize but can't pronounce. A really angry hedgehog is sitting on the couch with some cute emotes. How you doing? Emprox has, yes, alright, let's send it. Mina says, Toko please, calm yourself, yeah, gotta bop. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies actually that we have to battle here. Really Angry Hedgehog says, doing fine captain, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Playing through some Danganronpa, so if you have not played the game yet, pretty big spoiler warning for you. But yeah, no, it's been a good stream so far. We've made some good progress through this world, thanks to everyone's help. And yeah, you know, we have played some GeoGuessr, did some Duolingo. Now we're reaching some real spice in Danganronpa, so it's exciting. Did I get a kill? PV, 15 kills. Wow, huge. I got 1 kill with my archer. I killed the Sam Mystic apparently. Who wants 3 Centurions? Stream Raiders brought the Hedgehog here but apparently you were fashionably late for the battle. No worries, we're going to do 3 more battles today, so you're very welcome to place units down for those. Alright, Treasure Trove. Ooh, wait, Ben, can you read Hangul? Maybe eyes. Oh, I love it. If Ben can read Hangul, bless. Mina, already putting that a paladin. If in that case, I'm gonna drop a healer or a monk if I can. No, I'm gonna go for healer to heal the paladin because I actually read some unit descriptions and apparently paladins get extra healing. PV putting down a unit as well. Nice. All right. Ben, bits and bobs, smirk. Oh, I love a good smirk when you. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Let's have a look at the Centurion from the Hedgehog. Level 30 Centurion. Oh my, 286 hit points. Thank you for that. Alrighty. Well, I think we're set there. So what I'm gonna do is switch back to Danganronpa. So Hedgehog. Bit of a spoiler warning in case you haven't played the game yet. We're in chapter 5. It's gonna get quite spicy. Oh, look at those! Look at that emo combination. Paul Pear and Grimly. I haven't actually heard of these streamers actually. That is a good emo combination though. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. All right, we're back. So we've had a look at everything, I think. Hedgehog says, have I not heard of Paul Pear? No, I haven't actually, no. Are they big? Have I been living under a rock for a little while? Let's check out Paul Pear. They have 3.1k followers. Oh wow. Yeah, they're big. It seems to play some truck driving simulator alongside Stream Raiders. That's very cool. And then the other one was Grimly, who's currently they're not live. 13.6k followers. Yeah, they're pretty big too. They've got some long World of Warcraft streams. Wow. Cool. Hedgehog says not that big, but he's a cool dude. That's you know. If you find some cool people on Twitch, I reckon you hang on to it. You never know how long they'll stream for, I suppose. Okay, Makoto frantically tried to open that door. But yeah, Hedgehog, how have you been? It's traditional here to rate your day out of 10, if you like. And also, just out of my curiosity, where are you based? You're like in the US, Europe, Australia even? Where I'm from Melbourne, Australia. The door's locked, huh? What if you used a key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. Alright, time to kick it down. Don't worry about it, everything's fine, is it? I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. Behind that door is probably where we saw the cutscene at the end of chapter 3. Sold to 3.75 and you are European, so if you're in the Central European time, it would be 12:37 for you. So just in the afternoon. Oh, just hanging out for a food break? Oh yeah, wonderful. Gotta get back to work. What do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, if you don't want to talk about work during your break, then totally cool as well. But you've definitely been grinding a lot of Stream Raiders with a level 30 Centurion. That's impressive. I think my strongest unit as a viewer is a level 9 Archer. Project Manager in Electrics? Oh, cool. Nice. That's a lot of, sounds like, you know, just like managing a lot of people, I suppose, and sending them to different job sites and whatnot. So, yeah, you've got to be on the ball for that. Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies. We got the TV working. Oh boy. Hedgehog's weakest unit in Stream Raiders is a level 28 Buster. Well, that's impressive. How long have you been playing for? Then do it. Do it. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Ben says, that's crazy. Half a year and you already got that strong units. I think I've been playing for about 2 months. It's us. It's the feed coming from the surveillance room. Oh, here we go. We're gonna see something paranormal, I reckon. There's gonna be like a sixth figure, just vibing. That's really weird. Hedgehog says, yeah, well, I'll admit I'm committed. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it seems like you are, definitely. I mean, those units are huge. Mina's played for 3 months, maybe? And Mina's strongest is a level 17 Archer? Yeah. Actually, you know, when Rikuo was in, we never asked him how long he'd been playing for. He told us some tips, but yeah. Ben says, I work for a company who provides clothing for those working on live electricity. Oh, okay. The interesting thing about that kind of, like, that work is that the product has to be, like, you know, has to abide by the standards of, like, you know, safety and whatnot, so, yeah. They're like, it's not only is it like supposed to be like a fashionable thing, it has to be functional as well for Ben, so yeah, that would make things a little bit difficult to make the business keep surviving. Lana vibes and not having a job. Yeah, we don't have a job, we vibe. Hedgehog says, I'm going to drop you a flamingo, thank you, and then you shall disappear for work. Well, I hope you enjoy the gold chest we're going to get, almost certainly from your units, so really appreciate it, Hedgehog. And take care. Yeah. It's alright, Sages, I don't, you know, if you're financially okay at the moment, you don't need to stress about having a job. Although I think it's worth trying to find a job that you like. Hedgehog says, have a nice stream, you guys. Hedgehog, have a nice day at work. Yeah, it's nice to meet you and briefly chat with you. We're gonna bless them. Oh, and they followed too. Thank you. Lana says, most kids my age work at like a supermarket. Yeah, that's right. And now, like, when I was 15, I started working at a supermarket and worked until I was 22 there. I don't miss it, to be honest. It had some fun moments, but overall I don't miss it. Would have loved to have maybe like picked up some work as like a tennis coach instead or something, but yeah. Did I try changing the channel? Yeah, let's change the channel. Lana has a high chance of having a panic attack when strangers encounter her, so it's not really something for me. Yeah, fair enough. No, totally fair. And like, even when I was like in retail, sometimes it just goes, yeah, just goes a bit crazy. Some things can definitely just be crazy in retail. You never know what kind of customers you're going to get. Lana goes, same for working in a restaurant, whatever. Strangers scare them. Yeah. No dramas. So then, I mean, if you were looking for a job, then it would be something to do with, well, obviously something that avoids contact with random people. Mimi says, I worked as a newspaper girl at a library when I was 13. Oh, yeah. And, oh, yes, of course. I mean, Lana's name has designs in her handle, so, of course. I'm not surprised that you'll get some commissions. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, yeah, and you sometimes get some pay from streaming as well. I've got one payout from Twitch. But yeah, Mimi worked at a library when you were 13. Were you volunteering or working? I don't know. I don't know where you're from. Is that legal? Here I went through each channel one by one. Here we go. Let's go through the channels. It was a live feed of us standing there in a data center. What the heck? Is it broken? There must be some kind of trick to it. Yeah, turn it upside. Oh my god, look who's here. Ooh, this is awkward. Hey guys. Hey Kuma, what's going on in the data center? Mina says, Wujigui. Oh my, Mimi reminded me, I gotta look for the stuff I need to work at a library because that sounds like my jam. Hell yeah, Mina. I'm not sure, but Lana has had one payout so far, and it's helping her. Currently vibing with my parents. Yeah. Yeah. I was very keen to move out. I think I did. Yeah. I moved onto campus when I was, I think, 20? And then I've been living in share houses ever since. Mimi says, no working. In Denmark, you can work 6 hours when you're under 16 years old, and you place the books back on the shelves. That'd actually be like a fun kind of job, I think. What did you think of it, Mimi? But yeah. Oh my god, Kuma's here. Been a while, you friggin' bastards. What an entrance line. Me dad, don't be freaking stupid. Yeah, there's many more Kumas where the first one came from. The flower. Everything, evolution is perfectly natural. Mina would jam with putting books on shelves in the correct location. Mimi says, I saw so many books, but it killed my knees. Yeah, oh yeah. That would actually. Lana hates to think that the turning 17, can't even call a dentist because of anxiety and stuff. Ooh. Step by step, Lana, really? It's step by step, I think. But yeah, I can't really place myself in your shoes, but yeah. Mimi's got knee problems today, oh no. Because of that. To relate? Like, it's good. This is going to sound very Australian, but I know that wicket keepers have knee problems because of like just the fact that they're squatting like all the time, like cricket wicket keepers. So, yeah, damn. I don't know. Is there any way you can kind of like do some kind of remedial stuff for that, Mimi? Oh boy, Kuma being alive is something. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, or fall for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. I'm gonna laugh now. Haha! And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. Oh boy. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. Oh boy. There is no getting out of here, oh boy. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. Don't know about that. This place is the worst. If it's the worst, that means you're in despair. Oh no. Throwing puns out. Ben says, I love Kuma, he's so funny. Yeah, he's a real goofball. Has absolutely no consideration of other people's emotions. You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. It's an essential part of your school life there. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm going to let you in on a blood-gushing secret and I'll tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Yeah, Kuma annoyed me after the trial of Chapter 4. how they try to kind of frame Sakura's death, and I was like, I'm not vibing with this at the moment. Mimi says, maybe I was going to a special doctor because my fitness made the knee pain worse, but COVID closed the gym, so so like you were like exercising and then that made the knee pain worse. Damn. That's really unfortunate. But I'm sure something can be done. I'm sure something can be done. It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here, menacingly. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. I'm not surprised. This killing, yep, it doesn't matter how many times. So it's literally just Hunger Games. There probably has something. What? All we need is one weird trick that I found, and that's how hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Of course. Watch it on. I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Oh, I meant for the knee stuff, yeah. I gathered yeah. Fair enough. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Oh boy, his mind has been melted. Damn. Became... Yep. What if they already did? Oh no, no, no. This is some underground bootleg broadcasting. Wow, that's a secret. That's something we need to find first. There's a little business of ding dong. Oh no. Is it time for a class trial? Don't tell me. A body has been discovered. The class. Okay, no. So we have to. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is big poo energy right there. What? Okay, it's happening. Mina's grandfather had a real nasty accident and smashed all the cartilage in his knee. Damn. They had to take it all out and had just his bones on bones because my grandpa figured knee replacements only last so long and he was like 40 something when it happened. Wow. Wow, that's a nasty accident. And then, like, was your grandpa like, could he still move and stuff? Mimi says, I'm not a fan of Japanese VAs, I played it in English. Yeah, I think my favourite part of the English VAs when I watch other people play is like Mondo just swearing every second sentence. But and then he was gone, oh boy. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. Damn. Don't mind the drink. And then the doctors told him that his bones were too frail. Yeah. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place, couldn't think. It's a big shock, but once the bone wore down, it was painful. Yeah. Yeah. How is he still alive? I thought of that finally. Finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial? That part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. It means at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. Wait, what? Okay, Byakuya's... Wait, what? No, Makuro is not the mastermind. I don't think the body's Kyoko. I don't even know who she... Wow, Makoto's like, no, I must know who Kyoko is. I refuse to believe it, that's right. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter, the truth is the truth. I think you're dead wrong, Byakuya. I think you're dead wrong. We'd better begin. That means the killer must be someone participating in school life. It's Kyoko. One of us killed Kyoko? Yeah. Alright, let's just vote, think it's Kyoko and just vote for Makoto, but then we all die. Mina said, it got so bad that he told him he wanted it amputated, but one doctor told him there was new knee research. Signed up? Ooh. Something similar to silicone and capped his bone, so instead of bone on bone he had protection. Now he walks 5 kilometers every morning. Hell yeah. A long story, but a wholesome story, man. Thank you. I mean, obviously, you know, it's very unfortunate that what happened, the accident happened to your grandpa, but I'm glad something was able to be done about it. All of that was to say, there is a lot more neat options now. Don't have time to explain now, there is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works.